done it when I didn't even feel like doing it, my nigga. I done it when I even started hating niggas. I done it. No, man. I went to complete obedience. I stopped making sacrifices. And nigga, after about 5, 6, 7 years, nigga, I was operating out of complete obedience. But in the process of that, because of the conditions and the actions in the heart of my people against our own people, I started hating niggas. And I didn't want to hate nobody. That's why I ended up on the internet, my nigga. This was my outlet. This was my outlet. And when I realized they pay you on this motherfucker, nigga, that's when the game kicked in. That's when the game kicked in. But what it did, it took me out of my local community and put me on an international level, and God made me a fisherman of men. That's why so many men flock to me, whether it's in threats, in anger, and so many boys and grown men run to my videos and run to my channel because I am the new bait for God, a fisherman of men. He said, I will make you a fisherman of men. And that's what I am, my nigga.
So, remember, we started off with the street messiah aspect of Charleston White. And we talked about Tupac, and sparking the brain that would change the world. Now that you are here, right? You are one of those brains, right? Can you recreate Charleston White when you're not here?
Nah. The old man say, a Charleston White, a Malcolm X, those come along every 50 to 100 years. So if you think back from Malcolm to now, it ain't been a nigga on earth, nigga done talk the way I done talk, not even Tupac. It ain't been a black man in our lifetime, my nigga, that have ever stood up against every black gang in this country with the ultimate disrespect. Fuck your fallen soldiers, fuck your hood, and I've been standing on it. Nobody have ever done this. And stood toe-to-toe with the gangsters, the killers. I don't say nothing about black women BBLs. I don't talk about their eyelashes. I don't tell her she needs to lose weight so she can get it. I didn't go to Kevin Samuels' route. I went the most dangerous route you can go, disrespecting the streets, and found to call the police. I became one of the most freest black men in America because I'm not bound by nothing. No codes, no ethics, no politics, no street. I'm not bound by nothing but righteousness, right or wrong. I'm free.
Yeah. So now, I remember there was a point in time. This is how I describe Charleston White, right? Like the whole world was looking right, and you made the world look left, right? Now that is some crazy shit, right? So you came in the game and you said you was a snitch. At that time, it was crazy for anybody to embody that kind of label and say I'm a snitch, right? So like, what courage do you like carry for you to feel like? What gave you the path within yourself? I'm talking about within yourself for you to jump in that fire. You feel me? Where'd you get that spirit from?
I started watching black mothers bury their babies.
Okay.
And then I started studying law. I started getting into law and changing laws and legislations. So I started having access to all different kind of files and databases. And I started realizing, nigga, all gangsters tell. It's part of the streets to tell because there's no honor amongst thieves. So when I broke down the whole elements of the street it's every man for itself. So you got kids dying. You got niggas shooting up old women houses. The grandmothers can't sit on the porch nowhere in no black community. The niggas coming home from prison. Nah, homie. When you work with kids, and you start seeing the world through the eyes of children's pain, you start hating gangsters in the streets. Because you start realizing during the pandemic, it was the gangster niggas that was doing all the abusing. It's the niggas coming home from prison, jumping back on the woman. It's the niggas coming home. It's the street niggas sleeping with the 15, 16-year-old girls. Turning them out. So when you start seeing and relating to the world through the eyes and the pain of children, the convictions of any man would stand up and say, call the police on him if he hit your mama. I'll put him in jail. But then, too, that's the love in my heart. I would much rather put a black man in jail than put him in the graveyard and make his mama cry forever. See, it's some niggas that wake up every day and they'll kill a nigga with the drop of a dime. But they won't tell on him. If he kill a kid, they won't even kill him for killing a kid. So I started saying, homie, everything that these niggas uphold is the detriment of our existence. And I'm turning away from wrong. Everything about the streets is wrong. Everything about no snitching is wrong. And I turned away from wrong, homie. I turned my back to it and turned the other way. That's what repentance means. You turn away from. So when I stepped over to the right side of the street and started going straight, I didn't want no street residue on me. With these lambs and sheep and pure women over here and innocent children. I didn't need that residue on me. And we trying to get these buried. And I'm one of the last people that their mothers touch for they. Nigga, I want it to be as pure as I can be for my. And holding on to that street shit, my nigga, it taints me. So I turned away from. I don't uphold nothing, nigga, right or wrong. Good or bad? Fuck the rest of the world. Is it right or is it wrong? Is it good or is it bad? And everything street is wrong and bad.
Let me ask you a question. So, you know, I remember you were one of the guys that made the world realize that these niggas that's dying have mothers, right? Because we're so like ingrained in the music culture and the people who are the faces, we don't even realize there's families that's grieving about the dead people that people rap about smoking, right? You brought the mothers to the forefront and said, yo, Tuka has a mother and his mother has a voice. So, like, as far as that part of your work, like, where is that at? Because I'm not seeing those mothers like Duck's mom. I don't see those women anymore. Like, what's going on with them? Could they not go on a journey with you? Like, what happened? You know?
I'm not a savior, homie. I'm just shedding the light where the light needs to be shined at, my nigga. I can't save them. Right now, last night a 12-year-old baby in my city was killed at a rap nigga studio where all these niggas sell drugs at. A 12-year-old baby was killed by a 5-year-old baby. You know what them niggas did? They cleaned up that motherfucking studio. Got the drugs and all that shit out, nigga. Dropped the baby off at the hospital. Now homicide detectives can't solve the crime. Who you think trying to help solve that crime publicly, nigga? I went to the mother. And the mother gave me the names of the gangster niggas, the street niggas that was in that motherfucker. Ashton, Washington, DeCarlos, Eastwood Tank. Nigga, I'm hollering their names, nigga. Homicide looking for you niggas. Y'all was the last one, and I'm willing to go to war with these niggas over this shit behind this, the death of this 12-year-old baby, nigga. Yeah, right now today. Right now today. It's a new mama I'm working with. Can't even bury the baby. So before them niggas turn they self in, they better give us some money, nigga. Yeah. See, this ain't on social media. This my real motherfucking life, nigga. And I'm gonna ride around every day on them hoe ass niggas behind that 12-year-old baby. Cause nigga, 3 weeks ago, me and that baby took a picture together. One of my biggest fans. But he looked up to these street niggas that left him to die. A 5-year-old baby killed him. And them niggas ran like cowards. But they was selling dope around him. Man, I hate these niggas, my nigga. But I don't hate them. I hate the actions in the heart of these niggas that can be so cowardly, my nigga. So yeah, I'm snitching on them niggas. Hollering their name. Ashton, Washington, DeCarlos, Eastwood 88, nigga. These niggas know where I be and everything.
Yeah. Now, Charles, let me ask you this, right? So you did create a distinction, right? Because I remember one time you were speaking about Nipsey, and I was like, damn, I like Nipsey. So I felt a way that you was talking about Nipsey, but then you was like, Nipsey is different from Ermias, right? You know, his real name. And I was like, that's when I was like, oh, this nigga, he's smart. He know what he's talking about. Because you're separating the character from the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And when you did that, I was like, he know what he talking about, right? I peep game. I gave you respect after that. So even when you did that with Kim Vaughn, I was like, you're separating that image that these niggas create for the public, for money, all of that, right? From who they actually are when they birth and their moms give them a name, and that's their spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's what transcends. See,
yeah,
the name that we all come to love, we don't give that energy no force to transcend nowhere. So that's why the force remains in the music, and they never embrace that spirit of that man. Nigga, right now today is supposed to be a Nipsey Hussle statue looking like Tupac statue somewhere.
yeah.
It's supposed to be a class taught on Ermis, where he came from, his lineage. It's supposed to be a scholarship fund in the hip hop community in his name. The spirit of the man. Nigga, they holding on to the character he played. And Nipsey wasn't even his name. It was a character that he used to be a character. They called him Thundercat. But this is what happens. This is what I saw at Irma's funeral. All of us are here for Nipsey. Smoking weed, listening to Nipsey's album, enjoying the music, but his family was mourning the loss of that beautiful spirit. And nigga, I paid attention to everybody who spoke over his dead body. No one made references to Nipsey other than Black Sound. His mother, Lauren, the little boy, an 8-year-old kid, my nigga, said last night, Irmis came to me in a dream. And homie, that blew my mind. He was in heaven. This is a kid. Who do God speak through?
Yeah.
They listening to the music. I put my blunt out, nigga. And I tuned in spiritually because I knew I was here for something. And when I walked down by his body, there was no smiling faces standing there, sitting before that casket. All of us was to be amongst the celebrities, to be in the line. Nigga, them people, they were hurt.
Yeah.
So, man, don't tell me about Nipsey when them people crying for Irmis and we still playing his music. And let the marathon die when he died. Just like they let the civil rights struggle die when King died, my nigga.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You see why I asked you if you can recreate Charleston? Because the reason why I asked you that is, remember, Elijah Muhammad was able to elevate to Elijah and let Malcolm step up. So my question is like, can you raise new youngins who would take your message and move on with it? You know what I'm saying?
I got them, homie. One of them was killed today. I got many of them. When I walk into these high schools, and this is why I got such a great relationship with Saycheese TV. He has the largest urban youth audience outside of Disney and Nickelodeon.
Okay.
He has the largest urban youth audience in the hip hop community. So because of him, I have the hearts of the babies. Niggas, schools, high schools. Man, they love, man. It's the old niggas squabbling and debating the ideologies and the belief system of Charleston because they don't know the man. The children love the fact that I'm funny. They go crazy. But here's the thing, homie. The old niggas told me that two black motherfuckers in America don't have no business waking up, getting in the car, hanging with each other. I said, well, why, Pops? He said, all they gonna do is argue and squabble, argue and debate. Even if they start working together, something's gonna come up where these two black men will stop working together and fall out over a football argument. I like the Dallas Cowboy, you like the Redskin. I'm Muslim, you Christian, and we'll stop trying to help our race behind these small disagreements and ideologies. They don't even know the man, because if you listen to people talk about Charleston, they say what I say. They don't say what I've done wrong. Nobody has said, man, what he do? He done this. They always say, man, he said this, man. They never said what I've done wrong.
Yeah. Charleston, so like we've talked about the characters, the spirits. Now, I want to ask you, why did you have to go at Kim Vaughn's mom? Like, when you was going at Kim Vaughn, I was like, okay, he's going at the character, but then you were saying in the name of Jesus, and you know your tongue, bro. You know your tongue. So why did you have to say you don't want Kim Vaughn's mom to ever find justice? And it's almost like you was against her, but she hasn't done anything.
As harsh as this sounds,
Yeah.
the roots and the fruits are the same. The roots and the fruits, the root of the tree, the fruit come from the root. So check this out, right? As many people as documented for King Von, who he have killed, not allegedly, documented. His mother have never came out and gave nothing to let us know she don't stand in agreement with her baby. My mother, who had 2 sons that was locked up for murder, nigga made it known. Made one of them turn himself in when he was trying to run. Because my mother says silence is a form of agreement. Your son is professing to be a demon, and you stay silent. So years later, when I seen that video in the club, dancing to her son's songs, I said, these the whole mamas that create these kind of killing niggas. It's the whole street mamas. They got some of the worst gangster sons in the world, and it's in their heart. See, there was a generation of young boys who was playing gangster. It wasn't in their hearts. That's why now in their old age, they playing granddaddy. They playing football coach. The ones that still hollering cuz, and so it's in their hearts.
Yeah.
It's in their hearts. That's why when they speak, so as what's in your heart come out of your mouth. And they're not in character. They're standing around with bravado-ness and proud men, hollering cuz. The other ones don't even talk like that because they have grown and developed out of a boyhood mindset as well as a childhood value system. Men don't stay in gangs. Boys join them, men leave them.
Yeah.
No man joins a gang. He may join a criminal organization for some finance, but only boys gather up around a street name and apartment name and say, this is us. So I'm saying this group is in their hearts, homie. It's in the hearts of these men to really kill and hurt people with no conscience. That's how you can profess and confess, I'm a demon and I'm on demon time.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna say it again. The roots and the fruits are one and the same.
Yeah. So, with your experience with Tuka's mama, did you see something different from her?
Yeah, something totally different.
Okay.
Okay. I saw an angel. She don't want no money. She don't want no recognition. She don't want no fame. She want to be able to grieve in peace without the world disrespecting her baby. And they don't even know who her baby was.
Yeah.
She can't even fry chicken because she had just talked to her kid a minute and a half, 2 minutes prior, right before they called and said he was dead. She begged the radio stations to please stop doing this. They offered her concert tickets. Nobody for the industry, homie. They had white kids hollering about smoking Tuka, and they didn't even know what Tuka was. The white people took this kid's childhood name, Tuka, and made it a urban dictionary term for a weed strand.
Yeah.
And that's his childhood name from a baby. He wasn't in no gang. He had just moved over there. You don't hear not one nigga who ever disrespected him said he ever killed one of their friends. And when the streets finally got together and met with Tuka's mama, so they can find, man, you know what they told that woman? He was just a casualty of this.
Yeah.
He was a 16-year-old kid who liked to wrestle. Isn't that odd? He had just won his first wrestling match. His older brother was in a boot camp, and when he got after boot camp, somebody said, "Say, man, that's them niggas who killed your brother." He just shot in the crowd and crashed out.
Yeah.
The boot camp came to court to speak on his behalf so they don't send him away for life. Tuka, little sister, because they smoked on Tuka so much in the industry, she ended up going to the mental hospital, homie. She couldn't take it. They never got to grieve in peace.
Yeah.
That woman don't want nothing. So
Yeah,
I saw something totally different, homie. That's why I don't speak on her. Miss Dominique is probably one of the most purest women of our time that we'll see after Coretta Scott and Miss Betty Shabazz and Tupac's mother.
Yeah. You know, like I said, like the world was looking right. You made the world look left because obviously everybody was on smoke this, smoke that. But when you came out and you was like riding with the other side, like, yeah, I'm with the other side. I'm with Tuka's side. Everybody's looking at you crazy. But then it's like you have to be a man and look at the truth and be like, wait, I've been doing the same thing. I was just doing it on the other side. I can't say this man is wrong for what he's doing. I could just be against him because he's on a different side than what I'm on, than what I like.
Well, that's the tactic that the system uses in black on black crimes. Yeah. They never let the families heal together. They create this divide. So the victim family will always be against the offense. We supposed to mend them together.
Okay, Charleston, hold on real quick. So let me ask you this then. Are you willing to work with Lil Durk?
No.
So why?
Why would I go with Lil Durk, homie, with all the grassroots non-profit people that really need somebody to help them? Why would I go with that nigga? He don't really help people. He rap. Keep them in their lane. Nigga, I really help people. Why would I stop people who need our help from the grassroots in the communities with the small non-profits? The ladies at the bus stop, they need us, homie, not them rapping niggas.
So you don't believe
help the people at the bottom. I don't want to help at the top.
Okay. But do you believe Lil Durk when he speak about nonviolence and talking to the mayor? You believe that?
No. Hell no.
Okay.
Homie, if he really meant that, nigga, he'll make a public apology to Tuka's mother.
Okay.
They'll go make it right with her first, nigga. That's where you go right your wrongs. And then all that money y'all done made off her baby name. Pay your tithes, nigga. Pay your motherfucking tithes. Cause y'all went to pay other niggas to kill other niggas with the money y'all made off that, nigga. That's what the FBI said. Tuka's best friend, FBG Duck. Make it right, nigga. Right your wrongs. I did. I got to meet my victim family and hear the words, "We forgive you. I forgive you." And I was free. I was released as a 21-year-old young adult, nigga. Record seal, free life, paid my debt to society. But in my spirit, nigga, knowing right and wrong, I forever owe a debt to that life we took. I forever owe a debt to that life we took. That don't go away. No matter how much right I do in life, that don't go. I owe that debt till I die. And they do too, nigga.
Yeah.
So I pay mine in the life of children, in the life of women like his mother. All right, big dog, appreciate you. I pay my debt.
Yeah. You said what?
I said I pay my debt daily.
Yeah. Yep. So Charleston, you know who I like. I loved you and Ak being cool, right? Because
Yes. I like Act 2, man.
but I didn't like how shit went left, and I felt like you got a little sensitive because you love him. I think you
Bro, he
love
lied.
Ak, bro.
Akademiks lied. He said that Live Nation took the tour down, and he lied. I'm the host of a 56-city Live Nation tour right today. Akademiks lied. The industry. He put China Mac on there to explain, but never called me to explain. To tell my side.
Wait, so
Akademiks.
are you an Ak not in communication anymore?
No, homie, listen. I'm a stand-up thoroughbred nigga. Act don't have no backbone. He's afraid of the rappers. He know they be wrong. Homie, Akademiks lied, nigga. That show was sold out in 1 week. He let them knock his bag. He didn't take the money back from me. Man, listen. Live Nation or no other person is offended by what I'm saying. Nigga, they care about numbers. And I do numbers. Right now, I'm hosting Grown Folks Talking Tour, headline with TK Kirkland, 50 cities, 4 countries, Live Nation comedy tour. It's only 3 comedians Live Nation do comedy tour with. TK Kirkland, Dale, and Kevin Hart. DJ Akademiks lied, homie, that broke my heart. But what I'm saying is, why not be honest with me and just say, fam, the nigga putting heat on me? Don't try to make it like the industry calling you and making you seem like a creep from fucking with me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me break this down for the people that don't know. So Akademiks said that Live Nation told him that he would have to cancel you out his show because of the statements you made about Asians, right? But you're saying you're still on Live Nation's tour right now.
I just got selected and elected to host a Live Nation comedy tour. TK Kirkland, Grown Folks Talking. It kicked off July 7th.
Damn, man.
July 7th.
But Charleston, you can't hate certain people when they can't go there with you, you know?
I'm not hating nobody, homie. Once you show me for who you are, I can never be mad for who you are. I just don't deal with you according to who you are.
But I feel like you and Ak can still do something else though.
But why would I do something with a nigga that done lied? That would be a fool. That would be a fool. That's a coward move. He gave in to the industry niggas. You know, as soon as he took the tour down, they quit complaining about what I had said.
Yeah. I can't lie. That shit went away.
As soon as he pulled it, all of a sudden, wasn't nobody mad no more. So now, homie, this is what I'm saying. Nigga, if you go get China Mac to go on there to tell his side, put me on there so I can tell my side.
Yeah.
It's gonna get you some money. So, homie, that was a we called him a nigga with a yelly belly. That was a coward move. Homie, don't you know how much flack when TK Kirkland called Live Nation and said, I want Charleston White to host my show. Do you think we got pushback? No. None. Zero. Nada. No pushback. We went, me and TK done our first show together in Baltimore. We got a call. Hey, man, he talking about raping white women. TK called and say, man, how your people take that video down? When I explained to him, he called them people back. Great show.
Yeah.
See, people are getting
Charleston, what if Act didn't know how to maneuver? Because TK's been in the game for a very long time, since the 90s.
Yeah, OG, the 80s, nigga. He go back to Paul Mooney them.
Exactly.
He done been yeah.
So do you cut Act some slack that he might?
No, homie, I cut no liar, no slack.
Okay.
You lie. Flat out lie. Because you were afraid. Instead of just saying, hey, Charleston, I'm pulling you off, man. I'm pulling you off, my guy. I can't, they put just be honest, my nigga. These people won't turn me off. They can't catch me in no lies.
Yeah. Now, let me get into so I watched the Boosie interview on Breakfast Club, and when your name came up, Boosie was like, he threw his hands up. He said, no, I don't want no smoke with Charleston. And then you responded by saying, hey, Boosie, I'm just playing a character. But when the fans got Boosie, you kind of in a way celebrated. Would you
any dumb nigga go to jail, I celebrate. Not just Boosie. I celebrate the death and going to jail of all rappers. That ain't personal. Boosie have never done anything to me for us to have a real personal beef.
Okay.
But what I do take personal is that I know the story of Marlo Mike, just like I found the story about Atuka. You think I ain't talked to Marlo Mike's family if I'm pushing this hard?
Yeah.
You think I ain't talked to YMW Melly's victim family, his aunt? I got his daddy number in the phone right. Nigga, I'm talking to the victims. The victim families. So of course, nigga, most victims celebrate when these offenders die and go to jail. Justice done been served. Boosie got 9 bodies, nigga. 5 of them we know about. You pay your debt going to jail. You got to pay that debt to that life. You can't just turn right. You can't just turn right, homie. Homie, listen. If you know my history, you know I once worked on juvenile life without parole in this country to get it abolished. Well, they didn't take it away. There was some fine print in there. They made it where you no longer automatically get it as a juvenile, but they can still give it to you. Marlo Mike was the first one they did that to, nigga, after they changed the law. In 2016, the Supreme Court, nigga, the same one I went to get the law abolished, denied his appeal. He'll die in prison for something he did with an undeveloped brain. See, I'm a little deeper than what y'all looking at. Y'all looking at Boosie. I'm looking at them 5 motherfucking murders he confessed to and implicated Boosie. They paid him to turn his story.
Well, okay, Charleston, do you think the only way Boosie can find redemption is to go to jail?
Either that or make it right with the victims. Nigga, you can't just start giving out turkeys and you done killed people before, because that pain over there still resonating alive with blood on your hands. Nigga, you gotta wash your hands with the victim's tears. It's the only way to get blood off your hand, my nigga. No.
But he can't confess though. Obviously, he can't confess.
You say what?
He can't confess to the victim's family.
So how you don't have to confess. All you have to do is change your ways. Turn away from the ways that kill people. And let them people see that. Nigga, you think my victim family ain't clapping to see me on the newspaper with kids and all that shit?
Yeah.
They feel like their personal life ain't in vain. He made a sacrifice. That white man's life was sacrificed so a little black kid can grow up to be the street messiah. Had that white man's life not be taken, we might not be talking to the street messiah.
Yeah. Hey,
I wasn't no murderer. Nigga, we laughed at that white man when he died. But nigga, I was sad we did that. All of us was sad, homie. But we had to play along. We didn't mean to kill nobody, my nigga. We was kids. Just doing something with a gun. We wasn't no heartless killers. And I grew up with niggas who killed their mothers and fathers. I grew up with kids who killed their mothers and fathers, my nigga. They wasn't cold and heartless. So now I know what got compassion and love in it and when a heart don't, homie. That's why that nigga wear glasses. Dark glasses.
Are you caught up with Blackstone's case?
Not really. I know he killed somebody over something stupid.
Yeah, they just gave him 35 years in prison.
Yeah.
So
that's not a lot of time for taking a life. Yeah, that's not a lot of time for taking a life.
You think he should get more?
Yeah, for taking a life.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: between Akademiks and Saycheese, right? What is the difference that you see?
One has morals and values. One has integrity. One has principles. Yeah, Saycheese TV something special, homie. He's something different. Raised by mother and father. Now, homie, Act is an industry tool. Who they grabbed and used to fuel this new destruction that we see. He's the tool of it. So he's like an extension of because he know and don't know. But he's not a real black American. So he's perfect for their agenda. Saycheese TV is a MySpace kid who hit it big on the internet like Cuban them did in the .com era. That's the difference.
Okay, so the reason why I asked you that question is because, when Act dropped the show, Saycheese picked it up, right? Am I correct?
No. We had already had a show booking. So when Act booked me, I was already at like 18, 19 comedy shows in, sold out shows.
Okay, so you already had something with Saycheese.
Yeah, that was my birthday weekend show. And so DJ Akademiks was going to be April Fool's weekend, April Fool's Day show.
Yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this though. Do you think if Saycheese was on the same level as, if he was big as Act, he would still do your show?
Yeah, he is. Saycheese TV is on the same level as Act. Saycheese TV has just as not biggest industry ties with the record labels and music executives, just like Act. Just like Act. He done signed a lot of artists. Huh?
I'm saying you would say Saycheese is on the same level as Akademiks, though?
I personally got phone call from Saycheese TV in the same office with music executives.
Okay.
I've gotten paid. Yeah. The same level, homie. That kid Act cannot survive without the industry. Saycheese TV can. Saycheese TV discover more talent than DJ Akademiks does. So I done got many calls from that kid, homie. And hear what I'm saying. He has the largest black youth audience. DJ Akademiks don't. He got a variety of drill music lovers. Saycheese TV got the middle schoolers, the high schoolers, the college. Act don't stretch that far. Yeah, he got a big platform, but DJ Akademiks is not getting the ears of the babies. Nah, homie, the new killers, so to say, the 10 and 11-year-old.
Yeah.
The new killers.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that to take nothing away from Act.
Yeah, I know what
Has
you
a
mean.
very large. But I'm saying, Saycheese TV have branded himself in such a way in this music world and industry, homie. The record labels call him for talent.
Yeah.
They watch who he posts and watch his numbers. How you think I got this big? Not DJ Akademiks. Saycheese TV.
Yeah.
Not DJ Akademiks. Saycheese TV. Not Vlad. Saycheese TV. Did all this. His platform propelled me before the world. DJ Akademiks and them caught on off of that.
Yeah. What's like? I see you doing a lot of work with. How you say his name? Is it Anton?
Sean Daniels.
Okay, cool. Like, what is? Can you speak on y'all's overall goal? Because I look at you as somebody who is you peep people's energy and you make your decisions on them, right? Because even you spoke about Tony. What's his name? Tony the Chase.
Tony the Closer. Yeah,
You know
Tony the Closer.
exactly. So I'm like, even though he brought you like weapons to protect you, when you find out about his shady ways, you never fucked with a nigga again, right? So when I see
because this is what I noticed. Nigga, some nigga want to use you to make money out for you. And some nigga want to get money with you.
okay,
Oh,
so
go ahead.
let me finish my question. So when I see you with Anton, I'm like, because I look at you as a very like, you're very aware. Even when people don't know, you observe everything. So I'm like, what is it about him that you fuck with him so hard? Y'all got so many episodes together. I really always wanted to know.
He the first nigga to come along to give me the game
Yeah.
and said, see, you ain't got to sign with nobody. He got his own buildings, office buildings. He's a real estate mogul.
Yeah.
Him and Kevin Samuel were real good friends. So you would hear Kevin Samuel mention Anton. So when he first booked me, homie, let me just say this. Man, the man paid me $10,000 a month for one interview.
Mm.
I can live good for the rest of my life off doing Anton Daniel videos. And this how real the nigga is. Out of the blue, he'll call me. Hey, yo, C, check your account, man. I just send you something.
Yeah.
Nigga, not just once. When a man bring you around his wife and children, I take that. Yeah, now that's something different for me. When I bring you to my mother's house, nah, nigga, we family. Once you put your foot up under my mother's table. So
Yeah.
me and him done met through business relationships, and we done good business amongst one another, and with each other, we've developed a brotherhood. We
Yeah.
becoming family. Nah, homie, $10,000 a month. MGM Grand Hotel, presidential suites, everything built to the room from massages to facial creams. If you want to go play, yeah. So he's showing me how if you believe in your friend's value, then this is what you do. Courtside seats at all the Detroit games. Introducing me to all the, put your nigga in position. Everybody else was just getting interviews. Homie wasn't giving no kickback. And I just want to see how long a nigga do me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my motto is, nigga, you'll fuck me before I fuck over you. I tell all my friends that. Nah, homie, nigga, you'll fuck over me before I fuck over you. I was the good nigga, I was the well-to-do kid who mother worked for General Motors. Nigga, when I got my new shoes, I let my niggas in the projects wear them. Yeah, my mama said, boy, why them shoes I bought you? Oh, mama, I let Tori and them wear them. Boy, go get them shoes. I always had a heart for the less fortunate than me, homie.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this, right? Because a lot of us have come from Clubhouse, right? And we've seen your issues with WAC 100. Is that personal, or does that have to do with just y'all's message being in contrast?
Yeah, it is personal. Another nigga lying.
Oh,
Wax first he said, I was sleeping with a pastor. Nigga lied on me. Hold on right quick.
Yeah, no doubt. Share the room. Let's go. We get in the motherfucking the deets. What they call the deets, the details. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Yeah.
so nah, man, whack a straight up liar. And then, homie, there's real documentations of the game with rape allegations and sexual abuse against young girls. He lost the rights to his music in a court case. So whack know this, but he tried to make me out like I'm a rapist. So nah, homie, when I sit up and look at a black man like whack on Pyru, homie, I got a disdain for that. I got a disdain for that.
Okay, but tell me the difference between you and whack, right? Because you talk a lot of shit. Whack talks a lot of shit. Aside from that,
I don't talk shit about nobody that don't name me. So my talking shit is you bitch ass niggas. Who am I talking to? I'm not talking to nobody.
Yeah.
Whack every day got a street name in his mouth. Talking street politics. Homie, how Whack 100 get everybody gay secrets? He extort people from Larry Hoover. Come on, homie. I don't do that. I don't get online with names in my mouth. Half these niggas I don't know. I'm responding to what they done said about me. But for the most part, I say street niggas, gangbangers, with no names. Niggas get offended by what I say and make it a name for me to say. But nigga, I came with no names.
Yo, I watched one of your interviews and you said there was a point of time where there was only 4, 5, 10, 15 people watching you. When did that change? What made the universe connect everything where the world just started watching you?
Oh. The youth advocacy work, I started traveling around the country doing juvenile legislations. Nigga, I was at the college. So they watched the transition.
Yeah.
At one point in time, nigga, before that, I was kicking pimping online. And then my life changed. So yeah, people saw a real transition.
Wait, you was pimping. You was pimping.
Yeah. And I had a counterfeit money scheme. So I used to do what the rapping niggas do with the counterfeit money and the pimping shit. Telling on myself. Yeah, getting on there showing all the counterfeit money with telling on myself. So, I didn't have no problem when I was promoting women selling their body.
Yeah.
I ain't have no problem. Boy, when I started speaking righteousness to black people's unrighteous behaviors and actions and inactions, then I became a problem.
Yeah. Now you
and
did.
So did Malcolm.
You
Long as Malcolm was talking about the white man and the white man is, nobody had a problem. Soon as he started talking about the unrighteousness of, they had a problem.
Yeah. Now, one thing that you said was you said one of the reasons. Well, I'm trying to paraphrase it, right? But you coming out and kind of exploding in the world. You said at one point in time you was failing as a father. Can you dive into that?
No. I didn't come out to the world because I was failing as a father. I was broke as a community activist. Struggling as a father. It's hard to fail. It's hard to fail when you're a single dad. Yeah, I'm a single dad, homie. Me and my baby mama divorced. I was married to my kid's mother. We divorced. I kept the kids for a minute. Homie. So, helping in the community. And you helping everybody else, but man, nigga, you need help with your own kid.
Yeah.
That's what made me snap. Man, nigga doing all this to help other people's kids. Nigga, my kid needs some Christmas toys. I really need to be on this list, get some toys too. Because when I get to doing all this great work, traveling all around this country, speaking in DC, nigga, when my kids say, Daddy, can we stop and get some ice cream? I'm saying, no, we got ice cream at home. Because I ain't got the money. Just like every other black man who's struggling who ain't got the money. See, now I got the money. Now I just say, cash out me. Now I got the money. But nigga, at first I was dumb and stupid, just like Dr. King. Malcolm X was dumb and stupid. I didn't want to be like them.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Two stupid, dumb motherfuckers died for a bunch of people broke, nigga. They died broke. And them people don't even, these people, us, we don't even celebrate them people number one day after motherfucking year, nigga. Every street got a Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, nigga. Is a fucked up street in the world. Man, them people die for nothing. They kids despise us. They grandchildren hate us, nigga. Dr. King, youngest daughter, nigga, she feel like, man, she didn't get to know her daddy because we took her from her. And nigga, Dexter want to sell the Bible? No. The little girl want to sell the Bible. You know why? Because white people own everything Martin Luther King in America. The Smithsonian Museum got all his speeches. The family don't own nothing, nigga. Jesus, all of them, Mahatma Gandhi died for a bunch of people, nigga, who don't even reference them. So I said, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm going to get me some goddamn money. I heard they pay on them social media sites. So that's what I did, homie. So what I do now, nigga, my children don't have to work if they don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't ever have to work a day in my life again, my nigga. Ever. I take care of the whole, can I get some ketchup and hot sauce? I take care of the whole goddamn family.
Yeah. You know, I read the autobiography of Malcolm X, and I swear to God, that's the exact message I got. He said, nigga, I broke because I died broke and I got nothing out of it and my family's fucked up. That's the message I got from it. So now, let me ask you this, though. Would you rather be Jay-Z than Malcolm X?
You say that again?
Would you rather be Jay-Z than Malcolm X?
Yeah, I'd rather be Jay-Z than Malcolm X. Yeah, fuck Malcolm. Malcolm died broke, nigga. His kids and his grandkids, his kids despise us. His grandkids hate us. Remember the grandbaby set the house on fire and one killed Betty. Remember the house fire?
Yeah.
That was a grandkid. Just like today's grandkid can't stand grandmama. Cause they blame, yeah. Nigga, I'd much rather be Jay-Z, leaving $1 billion legacy to my children. Fuck the people, and my children got to suffer and starve, and the people ain't gonna help them, my nigga. Nigga, we ain't helping them babies. Malcolm family, Martin Luther King family, them people struggling, my nigga. So now I'd much rather be Jay-Z, my nigga. Handing down that wealth to my children because they said a wise man stores up an inheritance for their children. Malcolm and Martin ain't got neither. How was they wise? How? Even when they was alive, nigga, Miss Betty Shabazz was telling Miles, goddamn, man, that nigga got the Lincoln. We ain't got nothing. So they gave him a house that he didn't own. And then ended up blowing it up. Nah, Jay-Z all day, my brother.
Yeah, no.
I wanna be a hero to my kids. Fuck a hero to the world, and my kids resent me for being a hero to the world. Go read the autobiography or watch the movie of Cesar Chavez, the Mexican immigrant worker. His son resented him, homie. He resented him. That's why the preacher's kids resent now, my nigga. I want to be a hero to my babies, nigga. Fuck the world. I'd rather be a villain to my world, to the world, and keep being able to take care of my kids in a way that I ain't never been able to take care of, my nigga, and be a hero in their eye, because daddy got it, when the rest of the black man struggling, because daddy ain't got it.
Yeah. Where do you stand with T.I. today?
Yeah, I'm just playing with T.I. Y'all don't know that nigga. Yeah, I'm just fucking with him. Yeah, I'm just fucking with him. Yeah, I'm just fucking with him.
Yeah. Like, Charleston, do you like, you know what I think?
Me and T.I., we tried to sort it out. We talked on the phone.
Okay.
What happened was, they tried to double team me on the phone. Rather than me and him talking as man to man, he bring his homeboy on the phone. So while me and T.I. talking, his homeboy butting in. So I'm saying, man, this some hoe shit, nigga. If two niggas got a problem, 3 men can't solve it.
Okay.
So we didn't need no third wheel, and me and this nigga supposed to be talking man to man.
Yeah. You know, like I feel like some of the people that you go at, you actually like them because you was playing Boostie's music and you was rapping the shit. I'm like, there's no way you ain't
Boosie and T.I., one of my favorite rappers.
There you go.
But
There you fucking go.
but here's the thing, homie. I like their lyrics. I don't like them. I don't know them. So as a man, nigga, what kind of man like another man he don't know?
Yeah.
I had a granddaddy, nigga. My granddaddy and them wasn't crazy about Luther Vandross because he can sing. Yeah. He liked the nigga song. I ain't worshiping the man because the nigga make good music. I like his song. I don't even know him to like him or not like him. It's the idol worshiper generation who take a liking to the artist because of his music. I ain't that kind of man. I ain't into no nigga to like him or not like him. I like his goddamn music, man. Luther Vandross, they say Freddie Jackson was a homosexual. I like their music. We haven't stopped liking R. Kelly because he a child molester.
Yeah.
So come on now. So I'm saying, why would anybody think there's real beef or a problem? Nigga, nobody have died. We don't owe each other no money. Nigga, we ain't never even met in person.
Yeah.
How can that be a real problem?
Yeah. Charles, you think Black Americans and Africans can unite and make something shake?
No. No. Two different people. Two different people, two different kinds, two different cultures, two different traditions, two different nations. Africans are not our allies. Nowhere throughout history, homie, from the slave trade, nigga, have Africans ever made an attempt, nigga, to come rescue or fight and get back for what was taken out of Africa. Nah, nigga, the black American is really on his own. What are these niggas doing all this goddamn shit for? Yeah, that don't even make no sense. Screw goddamn about this illegal ass journey. All these goddamn motherfuckers doing. Police just, now my bad, man. Police just made a circle. Yeah, you have everybody thinking the Fed pulling me over just to go do some construction shit. Man, I'm about to pull them over and get mad. Yeah, I'm about to pull them over and get mad with that bullshit. Man, get y'all motherfucking ass out the way.
Hey, they're supposed to be your friends, Charleston, remember?
Oh, well, nigga, I'm the nigga in the community. If the police ride down roads, they're speeding, I call 911 and say the police speeding. Whoever wrong, my nigga. It ain't about being friends. Whoever wrong. I tell my friends they wrong. That's what make us friends.
Yeah.
We can hold one another accountable.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I'm wrong, I know how to say, yeah, man, I'm wrong, but fuck it, I want it to be wrong.
Yeah.
But I still have the gall, nigga, to say, yeah, I'm wrong. Yeah, I know I'm wrong. So what? At least I can admit it and confess. That's the first step.
I think you were wrong about Africans.
Oh, well, show me. Don't tell me, show me.
All right, okay. Would you go to Africa? There you go. That's the issue.
This is what I'm saying. My ancestors never wanted to go to Africa. They didn't know nothing about Africa.
Your ancestors from Africa.
The first two groups were. The other ones was made on the plantation by way of slave breeding.
Yeah, but the spirit is still connected. The spirit is still connected.
No, it ain't. You ever say this, homie? Hey, listen, if our spirits are still connected, we will feel it walking amongst each other.
What you mean? Like when Africans come here, yes, there's some that, you know what I mean, don't fuck with Black Americans, but there's a lot of Africans that fuck with Black Americans. You said what?
I'm just asking, how old are you?
I'm 33.
I'm 46 years old. I went to school with Africans. I went to college with Africans. I've never had an African friend. And I've never seen black Americans and Africans bridge nowhere in my lifetime. Nowhere. They don't do it in California. They don't do it. Name me somewhere they do it.
DC, DMV.
Okay, one state out of 50.
No, I'm talking about Virginia, Washington, DC, Maryland.
What businesses do black Americans and Africans have together?
Oh, the nightclubs. They run the nightclubs together. I'm dead ass. It's true.
When you look out into our population and how we engage one another as black Americans, you don't see Africans and black Americans coexisting doing nothing in America together. They don't date, they don't marry, they don't make babies. So how is the spirit connected?
I think it's based on white supremacy and the ideas we have in our head.
This white supremacy can't break the spirit if the spirit is connected.
Charleston, you don't want to go to Africa. I can take you to Africa.
Listen, I don't want to go to Africa because my people are not in Africa.
No, yes, your people are in Africa. Yes.
Your people is in Africa. My people stay in plantation, and I got documentations.
Charleston, our skin color looks alike more than the white person.
I've been to Tijuana, Mexico, and seen Mexicans speak Spanish with this skin color. Skin color don't make you my people. They got white Africans in Morocco. They got white Africans. So don't tell me about skin color and connection and spirit, nigga. Tell me about actions.
What
Say, brother, I identify my kind by their actions, not by no ideologies or beliefs. And listen, when I see Africans, I don't see Africans doing nothing to unite with us. And I don't see us doing nothing to unite with Africans. We don't fuck one another, we don't make babies together, and we don't marry one another.
All right, Charleston, if the Chinese and the
time up. I don't want to argue no more. How much time I got left? Yeah, I'm on my time. I talk to you later, black man. It was a great show. I don't give a damn about Africa. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking Africa, man. This nigga was real, man.
Yo, oh man,
what's up, Ben? Off this bullshit.
You want to argue about Africa?
Man, fuck Africa. They ain't doing a motherfucking thing. Nigga, they're Chinese on Africa. Fuck is this nigga talking, man? Fuck that.
Hey, yo, what's he trying to say? Hey, yo. Hold on. Y'all see that shit? Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all see that shit? I can't make it up. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, yo. Hold on. Did y'all see it? Did I try to unite the people? Did I try to unite the people? Beto tried. I want everybody to say Beto tried. Beto tried.